Hi folks, it's Handmade by Shirley. Welcome back to my channel. I've come on today to do some stamping with some lovely Inkulicious stamps. I'm not doing Gummy Pan today, but I will continue to do Gummy Pan because I've just bought some nice new dies. But I thought would come on with some stamping today and some inking because I bought these Inkulicious stamps. I do like Inkulicious, so it's called By the Sea Shoreline Stamp Set. So what I got in the stamp set is some lovely water waves, and then you get some starfish and some pebbles and then some footprints. So what I thought I'd do today is I would pop them to the side just now. I would have a nice square panel, which I like to have. My square cards, I really do. They do appeal to me. I'd say it's my most favourite card shape. I've got a black layer, so the card base is 6 by 6. This black layer I think was 5 1/4. And then I've got this white layer, which will probably need to be cut down to, so let's just check the size of this. So that is 5 1/4. So if we can pop that down to 4 3/4 squared. So 4 3/4 squared. Should be right on all sides. Let's give that a wee trim down there. Let's take that away because it's still a bit. I'll just do a tiny slither off of that. That'll be better, and then that should fit in with a nice border all the way around. Yep. So that's the bit I'm going to stamp onto. So what I thought was I had been playing this morning with this one. Well, not this morning, but earlier on. And I had inked it all up first, and then I thought I would put the wave part of the stamp on, but unfortunately I did it with the wrong embossing powder. I used clear instead of white, so that's how it ended up. You can't really see it. So I thought, no, need to do that again. So here we are. Right, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do some inking on this mat. Then I'm going to pop the waves on as well to this block, and I'm going to use various colours of Distress Oxide inks and a few new inks that I got, which are Elements by Lavinia Stamps. I got these with some other products I bought as well, but I'm going to use the Uncharted Mariner. I'll probably use Squeezed Lemon with the Sahara, and then I'll do a few extra wee bits as well because I want to make it look very realistic. So what I want to do is start just blending this top piece here. So I've got some ink on my brush from my mermaid, so I'm just going to use what's on my brush at the minute just to pop in there and just blending over. It's over the top really, because this part at the bottom is going to be obviously this sort of Sahara and the lemon, so mostly there. And then I'm going to come in with my Uncharted Mariner, and I'm just going to come in from that corner, just do a bit more darker onto this. Same at this side. And I'm sort of coming over in a sort of diagonal way because I want the beach to kind of come sort of diagonally. So that's these two colours, and then I'm going to add a little bit of broken china as well into the mix. Cover these kind of bits that were, and then let's see what else have we got. I might add some salvage patina as well. And I'm going to use a different brush because that one will be quite heavily covered. So a little bit of that through there, just to give it, because water it has got lots of different colours through it, doesn't it? So a little bit down at the bottom. Oh, that's too much down there. Just a little bit here. A little bit up there as well, just to, there, that's fine for the blues. So we'll come in now with the sort of yellow colours, and I'm going to start with this Sahara, this is called. So obviously that's really juicy. So just blending that through like that. A bit more at that end. And then I'm going to put some squeezed lemonade as well. I'm going to use this other one. I'm just going to fill in that bit there. Make it a bit more. There we go. Okay, so that's that done. Put these to the side. So the next thing I want to do is I just want to give this a wee bit of a dry before I put my heat embossing on. So if you wanted to reduce your sound, you can do that now. There we go. So the next thing I want to do is I want to just get my anti-static bag and just give it a wipe all over. Make sure there's no static going on it anywhere. And then I want to get my Versamark. Now what I plan to do is just pop it over kind of at that angle. I'll probably bring it up slightly. So I need to cover the whole stamp in my Versamark. So I just like to give it a wee twist when I'm doing this, just so that I get plenty in all these wee nooks and crannies. Like that, and then I'm going to pop at a slight angle, as I said, just like that, and then just give it a good firm press down onto here, like so. There we go. Take that off. Yep, that's fine. Now there's a bit up the top here which I'd quite like to put some extra waves, so I need to try and find where that's going to work. So let's see, I might put another wee bit up the top and hope that it works. So it's kind of, let me just see where we are. So we're here and we're here. So I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we'll try it anyway. Just try it and see. If it doesn't look good, well, it doesn't look good. So I think that'll be okay. There is a wee bit at the very top as well that might just need a bit. Didn't work. Let's just pop a wee bit up that very top bit there. It's just a tiny bit. Let's try it and see if that's okay. I think that'll be okay. So now I want to put on my powder. So I've made sure it is definitely white, not clear. And pop that into, so straight over that. I see there's a few wee bits of stray stuff. Now I need to find my, where's my, if I can find my tweezers. But my table is such a mess. I really need to clear it up. But I just keep adding things to the mix and it's a bit of a mess. But I can't find my tweezers at this precise second. So just do it like this. And you can see that that really has come out nicely actually after all. So there we go. So at the moment we're going to just heat set this. I do plan to put some more of the footprints on as well, but I'm just going to heat set this just now. So if you want to turn your volume down, you can so now. That's that done. So we'll just, so you can see how nicely, and that really does look like it is the waves coming in from. So one more thing with the stamps. So I've got these nice footprints that I thought I would like to put on to the beach as well. So I've got a couple there. So if I put one there and one like that, just coming in on the corner, and I get a smaller block just to pick them up with, like that. And then we do exactly the same. So we need the anti-static bag. Where is it? What have I done with it now? Could be anywhere, you know. Oh dear. What have I done with? Oh dear. There we go. Found it. I found it. Right, so just put a little bit on here again. And we need some Versamark. We twist. I need to get a new Versamark because this one is really quite dirty now. And I just want to put my footprints here. And so there at the edge. And then bring my embossing powder on there. That off because we don't want any extra on there. There we go. Like that. Just give it a wee flick at the back. That's fine. And then we can heat that as well. To just pop this back in because it will go everywhere otherwise. There we go. Put that there. And then there's a few wee tips actually just to get it a bit sharper looking round the edges as well. So I've got some small brushes here I'm going to use for that. These were just bought from Amazon. Yeah, they can just work to fill in. So what I want to do, that's basically my card there. But what I want to do before I pop it together is I just want to add a couple of bits. Let's move these about first. A couple of wee bits that are going to sort of very slightly change the way that, you know, it looks. So it looks a bit more realistic, let's just see. So I've got this tea dye, Distress Oxide, and I just want to get a little bit on my brush. I just want to go around the edge here. Maybe that brush isn't small enough. I think I need a smaller brush than that. That's not quite small enough. Let's see. One that doesn't. There's one that's quite small, but it's had red on it. Hopefully the red. So just going round the very edge of the, yeah, it does seem to bring out the red. That's not good. One that doesn't have anything on it. Let's just see. I don't think that one does. Right, let's just try it again. So going right up to the very edge, and that just kind of creates a little bit of shadow of the wave there. Just kind of going round there. Just creates a wee bit of shadow from the wave as I see coming into the beach. Just going right up to the wave there and just creating a bit, I think, a bit of shadow, making it look a bit more realistic, because it doesn't look particularly realistic if... And then I'll blend some of the other colours back into, so it doesn't just look like a line. And then a little bit sort of around the feet as well. Come in a bit so you can kind of see what I'm up to. So let's just get some of the Sahara as well onto this. So we're just gonna come over there as well with that one. And then what I'll do is I'll just come in with some of this yellow. As well. So I can actually go over that, you see, and then rub it back. Just thinking of that Sahara might be better to kind of go around there. Don't want it to be too OTT. I'll rub that off, obviously. I need to come in with that tea dye a wee bit better. And then I'll just rub this back. Still not quite happy with that. I think it looks a bit not quite right there. Let's see. I think I've not done a very good job of that. Let's just see. I need to fix it. I'm not happy with it. So I'll get a bigger brush here so it's not such a... I've got some pumice stone. I could perhaps I'm just wasting it now. What I want to do is I'm going to cut this off because I'm not happy with what I've done. So I'm just going to quickly chop this off. Sort it by putting another piece of beech at the bottom. Yeah, not happy with that. It doesn't look right. So let's just put another piece bring it back up again. We'll get another piece of card. Let's see if we could actually use this to do our beach, just for time's sake. that's what we'll do, because it's going to end up that my card is going to go on for ages and ages. So I'm just going to cut that along there, and I don't want it to go on for ages and ages. And I'll just glue that onto there, and that'll be save time. We're already at 25 minutes. I did try this before I came on, but for some reason it isn't working properly. So I don't want us to be going on and on with me faffing around. I'll just give this area a wee wipe now. That's fine. I'll just pop that down there. And I will do the feet again. And I think I might just do them in black suit. Not emboss them. I think I might just do them in, or will I do them in this colour? Let's just try them in tea dye and see if it looks okay. So just at the corner here, like that. Yeah, you can just see them, and that's fine. You don't want to be overpowered with them. Maybe I should have done them in this. Oh, I'm faffing now, you see. I'm faffing. I'm faffing. I'm faffing now. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's better. Right, I'm not doing any more faffing. Right, let's put the card together, because I am faffing now. I am faffing. I think I'll just have to leave my darker idea till another day. Sorry, folks. So that's basically my card. I'm just going to pop it onto here. It will not be the right size now, so I'll need to cut down my black to make it fit. Oh, and there I've bashed the camera. Sorry, people. Let's create some space. So this now measures 4 3/4 by 4 1/4. So put this to 5 all the way around. 4 1/2. That should work. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. And I'm probably going to have to change my base card as well to, maybe not, maybe it'll look okay like that. Let's just pop it together now, because I've done too much faffing, but you can see how things are sometimes, mistakes are sometimes made. I know I don't want to do that all the time, but it's just trial and error. It's not really a mistake, it's just how you find out how things work and how things don't work. So just going to pop that onto there. Could pop it on with foam tape, but I'm just going to do it flat, and then I'm going to find, oh, don't get ink, glue on everything, surely. So that looks okay. It's not too bad after my faux pas. That. And now just going to find a quick sentiment and pop this on. I'm sure there's something in here. Let's see what we can do. So let's just see sunny side up. I think that would be okay. So I can just pop that on there, sunny side up, and I'm just going to pop, they are self-adhesive, but I'm just going to pop glue on so it does stick and stay in place. There we go, and that's my card. So thanks for watching, and I will definitely be back soon with some more gummy pan because I've bought some nice products. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I would be delighted. And please like and share. And if you want, leave a comment. Always nice to hear from people. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.